Hello, I'm Alan Hoyle, Patchy Heaven Farm in Cherryville, North Carolina, located in western Lincoln County. We run about 110 Katahdin ewes, sell mostly live lambs to the ethnic groups. We also sell packaged meat at the Shelby Farmers Market, and we don't own very much land, but we graze land all over the community. Just as this behind me here, we use this electric bedding, and we travel around in a small area in this community, but we have used as much as 18 different plots of land grazing during the summer, so that's a good rotational grazing program. We lamb mostly in the fall and winter. We do use some cedars occasionally to have some earlier fall lambs, and then we start lambing around Christmas so we can have some lambs ready for the Easter market. We have used quite a few nice rams that come from established breeders. Over the years, we try to pick out some of the better rams to produce meat, and we have bought rams at the National Katahdin Expo, and some other breeders in the community. We sell at the Shelby Farmers Market. Most of the time we sell meat, lamb meat, all kind of lamb cuts. We do sell some beef and eggs as well while we're at the market. A little bit of history about myself and being in the farming business. I was born and raised on a dairy farm. I was in the dairy business until I was 40 years old. After I got out of dairy farming, I enjoyed my border collie, and so I got messing with some sheep, buying and selling a few sheep, and 10 sheep led to 20, and so on and so forth. And at one point we got up to about 200 ewes, and we've been in the Katahdin business now for about, I guess about 93, 94, and we enjoy those Katahdins. They're much easier to deal with, in my opinion, than some of the other breeds. We thank you for your time looking at this video, and hope it brought some light on our operation. This is 3 of our main selling cuts of meat. The rib chops, the loin chops, and the leg steaks, or ham steaks as you want to say, some people say. But these are like our top 3 at the market. But we sell in about all cuts of lamb. This is some of our January lambs. We do dry a lot after we wean them. Little different than a lot of people that just want to put them on and rotational graze them. But we run them in dry lot till they're about 6 to 8 months old, and we seem to have a much less parasite problem. We've been breeding and working on parasites for many years and have very little problem with that. And we feel like by some knowledge from some more experienced farmers, that shepherds, that dry lotting lambs in this humid weather we have in the southeast that it gives them a good opportunity to build up a little resistance by not picking up a lot of parasites early in their growth. So this is how we handle those, and then we'll graze them as they get a little older. This is some of our late lambs. We use some electric netting also here at the home place, and we're letting these in just to pick off some of this grass before we reseed this area. These lambs were born March, mostly March lambs, and we do sell some breeding stock, some commercial rams and ewes occasionally, and there's about, I guess, we run about 175% lamb crop this year. And that's about average for us. We lamb outside, even in bad weather. We're always lambing outside. So it's a little bit precarious sometimes when we have extremely bad weather. We may have to pull a few ewes in the barn once in a while with some lambs, but majority of them lamb outside, stay outside the entire time. And that's just kind of our way of being as efficient as we possibly can. Guard dogs. She's half Pyrenees, half Anatolian. We use the Anatolians more so than the Pyrenees. We like the shorter hair, and we move, every time we move sheep around, we take a dog with them wherever they need to be. And we have several of those dogs. Occasionally we'll have a pup for sale, but we're not really into the breeding of puppies that much. I'm assisted with my, on the farm here with my granddaughter, Madison Weaver, and we have, she helps me in all aspects of the sheep operation. And I'm an ex-dairy farmer, also taught school for 14 years. Coach high school sports, still at this advanced stage, I'd say, yes, that I am, but I love being around young folks and helping them improve on their skills.